shit.
Sorry, this was 7.
But you can
Please
keep
don't tell me that was recorded.
No.
I don't
Okay,
know.
we're live now.
Okay, cool. Oh, snap. So close. Guys, we were talking shit. I'm kidding. We were talking about secrets.
Okay.
Were we?
Yes, secret stuff about stuff.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
We are here with I am Drex and this is Nue. Say hi, Nue.
I am Drax and this is New. Okay.
Okay. And we also have Ren, our editor
Hello.
and beta tester.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone. So today we're gonna be making maps, and I mean the map is already done. I'm just gonna be finishing the maps and getting them ready to put them in a game. And Drax is gonna actually be programming all the little elements so we can have lots of things going on. And the map is really small for a tutorial. Although it has a lot of objects, so I want to make it, not a very complex thing, but complex enough to teach the basics. So, yeah, we have a lot of objects here. I have all the objects separate from each other. I'm way too organized. So, I was thinking of having all these objects. Oh, sorry. I had already. Goodbye. I had already done this before to test a map. But yeah, I have put all the objects in one layer and the architecture or on another layer.
Oh, show Inko to see how she.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, Inko's
How
here.
she is walking around.
She's walking around, yeah. Oh, look, square stuffs. Ooh, this wasn't here last time. Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be cheating a little bit here. Because I don't want to lose all these layers I have. But I cannot merge the layer. I mean, at least I don't know how to merge the objects layer and have it and then unmerge it and keep a copy. So I'm gonna just simply open a new document and I'm gonna paste the paste all the merged stuff into there. So objects layer, please duplicate yourself into this other file that I created. Cha-cha! Here it is! Oh my god, it's so small. Cha-cha! So all of the folder is here, all of the layers are separate, and I'm simply gonna click here and no, I'm gonna click again because Photoshop is stupid, and I'm gonna merge group. So now I have only one layer with all the objects, and I'm gonna copy this layer back into my game.
There's
My game,
probably
not my
a
game.
simpler way to do this.
Probably. And I don't know, Photoshop is so complex.
Maybe
I'm
hide
like-
this first. So you don't.
This is gonna, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm being dumb. Wait. No. If I simply copy it here, it's gonna assume a different position. But if I go with duplicate layer... No! What have I done? Okay, duplicate layer. And get it back on the original map. It's gonna be on the very same position. See? It didn't change compared to... It didn't work. Okay. But yeah, compared to copy and pasting, it's better to duplicate the layer because it's gonna stay on the same place. So now what we're gonna do is we have this objects thingy, we're gonna get them to be a show image. What I mean is when Inko's gonna pass... No! Inko's gonna be walking behind the objects and, well, she wasn't supposed to go behind the counter, so we're gonna erase the counter, but we're gonna leave all these little objects so she can go behind them. And it can look very neat. Whew! Let's hide the objects. Okay, so we're gonna want Inko to go over all of these little items.
So basically we're going to delete everything that Inko... Wait. Yes.
Yes.
Everything that Inko will move on front of, we're going to delete. If you imagine that Inko is walking in front of those tables, she should be, the image of Inko should be on top of the tables, if you think two-dimensionally. The same with the counter. If you walk around in front of the counter, Inko would be that this area here selected in the counter, Inko would be on top of it, so we are going to delete it. And then we're just going to put this in the parallax, in the base image. It's easier to see when it's done instead of us babbling. I'm so tired.
Excuses. So I have a little problem here. So I'm just gonna use the lasso tool. It's gonna be easier for me. And I'm also gonna turn off the... wait. I can turn off the grid without unselecting. And there is a tool somewhere. Wait.
Extras. Extras. You want to remove the grid?
No. That's not it. No. What are you doing? Oh, no. Okay, just forget it. There is this tool. Is this here? Okay. So, when we have a grid on, Photoshop will make you choose between when you select something, it's gonna stick to the grid or not. If you have it sticking to the grid, you cannot possibly use the lasso tool decently, because it's gonna be, you know, magnetizing, and it's not gonna be catching the pixels you want to.
It's amazing how we're like 5 minutes into a KTT live stream and no one has mentioned dicks.
Dicks. You mentioned them.
Oh.
I'm talking about them now. Did you guys know that the name Richard, a nickname, is Dick?
Yes. Everyone knows.
Okay, all our objects. We're gonna be deleting this.
Oh.
And
This could also be deleted, this little square here.
yes, this little square here. Yeah, you see the select tool doesn't stick anymore. I'm gonna compare it to snapping
to
again. So you see that it just, when I get too near, it's gonna book.
It's gonna puck.
Do noises.
It's pucking.
No. Okay. I can also erase this. She's not gonna. So now we have all these things that Inko's gonna be moving below, and we have the original objects. And let me turn off the grid. So when Inko walks around, she's finally... Oh, what happened to you?
No, it's probably
I need to erase that.
Yeah. It's always good to
check.
move your character around.
So she moves here.
This is of course for parallax mapping.
Yes, of course. She's gonna be walking here, under this, stuff like that. Don't worry about these kinds of things.
Yeah, because it's going to be blocked. I will be showing how to do that later.
And Inko's gonna be walking on this grid, so she won't be coming down, you see. And
yeah, the character only walks, the default for RPGMaker is that, for VX Ace, is that the character sprite stands 4 pixels above the grid.
Which I still didn't. Okay.
The grid, by the way, is squares 32 pixels by 32 pixels.
So,
That's very
okay.
important.
Oh,
Hmm?
did you speak?
32 by 32 is very important. You have to remember
Yes,
that.
32.
That's RPGMaker Ace, right? VX Ace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, each
Yeah.
program's different.
Yes, for the new 1MV, it's
I think it's 40.
48, right?
I think it's 48 by 48.
Yeah,
It's huge.
Not sure though.
Okay, so in this specific map, I'm gonna be using 2 parallaxes instead of just one. because it's a little bit lighter to the game. And the reason why I'm gonna be doing this is because we have this little smoke.
Oh, show it with the.
Yeah, here. It's gonna be moving. I'm gonna be switching between this and this, so it can move around a little bit. I also have candles here. I think I'm not gonna be... No, yeah, I'm gonna be putting them into the parallax.
Oh, it's not the parallax. It's actually the show image because
You
she
want me-
will walk behind the smoke.
Okay.
Oh, that's a blue flame. That's so cool.
Yeah, we will.
But do you wanna put two parallaxes just to show? Because yeah, you're right. I can put the smoke there
No,
because Zinko's just
it's
gonna be
show image.
walking.
You are exemplifying how it's done, but it's already done. So
Okay.
the thing we're going to do.
Oh, that's a blue flame. That's so
Okay. I opened the live stream in my phone. What we're going to do now is shading.
Shading.
And then once Noe is done, I will take control of the computer and put it all in RPGMaker.
Okay, so shading here. We are gonna have to be doing the shading not on a multiply layer like most people usually do. I mean, if you don't do it, it's fine. Do it your way. And it's gonna have to be a normal layer, and we're gonna have to do it with black because I never really found a way to do it with other colors that would work nicely. But it probably does work. I just, I was lazy enough. So
Just remember to put it on a separate layer because we're going to save it as a separate image.
Exactly. Some shading can be on the parallax by itself, and some shading is better to go over the player, so it should be on a show image and not on the parallax. Let's put some general shading first, so it's gonna be over the player and stuff.
We call it a show image, but you can call it like a layer graphic, surface layer. We just call it show images because it's the name of the command in Photoshop is show picture, and it.
Oh, that's why you call it show
Yes.
image.
I call it a show image.
I thought it was just an official name.
No,
I'm
it's
so
nothing
sorry.
is official.
So I'm gonna be using the brush tool, not the pencil tool. You can use whatever brush you like. I prefer using this one and set the opacity to 30s, 40s maximum, and the flow too, so it gets really soft. Way too soft now. So I'm gonna be covering a little bit this area. It's nice to make gradients on the walls. I recommend it. It's just like, it gets kind of deep. Like Evangelion.
Rolling in the deep.
Like Adele. I don't know, I like shading near the edges of the map. I don't really know if it looks better, but I really like how it
Oh, this
ends
is
up in my map.
You're doing the daylight version?
Yes.
Okay.
Daylight version.
Each map.
I mean, I could do a night version if you want. Night
It's up to you. All our maps are going to have both a day and most of our maps, like 99% of our maps, are going to have both a day and night version because we can walk around at different times, and this for most of the game it's like free roaming. You can choose which parts of the game world you visit, but this area is the one you visit on the first night. It's kind of forced to begin the game, and you're going to get an item here that's going to be your kind of guide for the rest of the game. I'll show it later as well. I think I'm also going to program you getting the item, the player getting the item.
Okay, that's nice. So, okay, now I'm gonna be making the shading that goes into the parallax. I made this shading first because I really like how it just it seems more realistic all of a sudden, and only then I'm gonna be adding the details. So yeah, many details here, so it looks kind of realistic.
Yeah. So the reason why we're doing this on a different layer is because if you think about it, when the player, this is going to be glued to the parallax, to the base image, because when the player walks in front of the counter, that shadow won't affect him. It will be behind Inko. So this will be stuck to the parallax image.
I was trying to shift here so I can make a straight line, but it's not working for some reason. I'm just gonna make this heavier. Okay. I'm working with my bamboo and I'm dying a little bit inside. I hate working with this tablet. Ugh, it's so small.
Oh, we can make another penis joke now.
No! Why would you do that?
It's so small.
What is small?
The penis. Don't you get it? It's a dick joke.
I don't know why the shift isn't working. It was supposed to make a straight line to wherever I would draw.
We already have 3 dick jokes in KTT. No, we don't.
We don't
I was
have.
gonna say beautiful.
We do have a porn actress reference.
We
Very,
do.
very obscure. Which
Is it?
it is.
Obscure?
It is.
Is
You
it
have to.
obscure
You
at
have to
all?
know it. You have to know it to get it.
Yeah.
Wow, hardcore.
Yes.
Ren is like not impressed with our performance.
Ren will have to play tests and check for spelling and stuff. So she
Okay.
will probably get it.
She
Okay.
will?
The reference. I don't know.
What have you been telling the poor little girl?
No.
Like, okay.
He's been telling me many things, Nue, very horrible secrets.
It's like
It's rotting my brain.
it's a very obscure porn actress.
No, it's not. It's one of
Yeah,
the
it's not
most
obscure.
famous.
I mean, I don't know any porn actresses besides Chicholina
Oh, that's so old. That's so old.
and that one we are mentioning.
For the record, KTT will be rated R because there will be heavy stuff, not sexually, but well, themes. So we can talk about porn actresses here because this isn't for kids.
Hey, listen.
We're all adults here, or at least pretend. Click the OK button. You're over 18 years old. We know it. It's the internet.
Shrek makes lots of sex jokes, and Inside Out.
What?
Yeah, it's for kids, and they make sex jokes, and it's like, okay,
But
kids won't get it.
it's subtle. Yeah, we don't have like
We don't have any.
we
Sex
don't have
jokes.
anything explicit in our game. We're not filthy.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure.
Are you sure you're not filthy? I disagree.
I'm not filthy.
Yeah, I also disagree, Drax.
Nugera.
New Gaira. So Ran just learned how to pronounce my last name. It's like New Gay Era, and she's having a blast.
Yeah, it's a fun last name.
Fun last name.
Nue's last name is hard. It's very difficult to pronounce.
I'm sorry. There's worse in Portugal. They named this computer Magalhães. Like,
Oh yes,
Magalhães?
Magalhães. How do you even know pronounce it? Magalhães.
Magalhães.
Yeah,
yeah, it's like
I think
they were
it's so
trying
hard.
to sell it
It's so hard.
internationally.
It's so hard to pronounce that it actually has an English translation. It's Magallian.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah. But
Magallian.
It's like they were trying to sell this computer internationally, and I was like, why would you name something Magalhães? It's so hard, even for Portuguese people to say. I had a friend who couldn't say L sounds until she was like in 2nd grade. She-
Noe's sister couldn't pronounce Final Fantasy. She said Final Fantias.
I'm even having trouble drawing here. What am I doing? This is hideous. Anyway. She had lots of trouble with lots of words. She was really funny. What's another word?
What's another word?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. She used to say
Kingdom Heartings.
She was like, Drax, please play Kingdom Heartings with me. I don't know what else.
You know, I feel bad for Goofy in Kingdom Hearts because he always comes last when they introduce themselves. It's always Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Why can't they just mix it up a bit? Even when Goofy is introducing the group, it's like, this is Sora, Donald, and I'm Goofy.
You know, he's a good guy. You know he's a good guy when he finishes last. Every single time.
My favorite is Donald. He's hilarious.
Okay, I have to...
Doesn't heal you. He rarely heals you.
Huh?
Oh,
Donald.
That's just in Kingdom Hearts 1. It got better, the artificial intelligence. And they will always, like, be in front of you, like, I want to move, please.
I'm sorry, this is taking long.
Did you know that Riku Miki is a
Riku-Miki?
Ship.
pairing, is a ship,
It's a ship.
like a popular ship?
Have you seen humanized Mickey? He's very good looking.
What? No.
Have you not? You have to see the fan art.
What the hell? I just realized I was committing a mistake.
Oh wait.
Oh, Jesus.
What mistake are you committing besides, everything else in your life?
My mistake is that I was putting so much shading here, but this was parallax shading. So Inko is gonna walk over the shading and beneath the image. It was gonna be confusing and bad.
Oh,
so
yeah, you need to put that on the... You
Yeah.
can put that in the...
Yeah, I can put it on this one layer that's gonna be above everything.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, because this is the objects, the part that will be on top of the player.
I'm being really crude here, making the shading, but I really dislike doing stuff on this computer. It has a really light screen and I can see anything, like any goddamn color.
I don't usually ship characters.
Same.
Especially in, like, Kingdom Hearts. There's
You don't ship.
besides the obvious shippings, like Riku and Kairi.
Huh?
Well, Riku and Kairi is kind of okay, shippable,
It's
but because he
shippable.
likes her. But Sora and Kairi and
I ship
Roxas,
Sora and Goofy. No, I
Roxas and Namine. I mean, but like Riku and Miki. Well, those are kind of shippable now that I think of it. They hang out a lot.
don't. Oh,
But
wow.
like those really, really random pairings, like, I don't know, Riku and
Sayax.
yeah, Sayax and Axel. I mean, that's pretty much official. Oh my god, I'm shipping.
What? I did shit all over.
Shipping heart.
Shipping hearts.
I ship characters. Yes.
You ship real people.
You only ship the yaoi.
No. I was thinking I ship Snape with Harry Potter.
What?
It's canon.
What? Gross.
No, he has Lily's eyes. And that
Do you know that there's a fetish that's eye licking, like tongue?
Oh yeah.
tongues
Why did you
inside.
change the conversation to that?
Because we were talking about he being attracted to Harry's eyes.
Oh.
That gives you pink eyes. Guys, don't lick each other's eyeballs. Pink eye.
How
You
do
don't
you
want
know
that.
Well, it's
Because
obvious.
because I remember on Tumblr, the eye licking thing became a thing, and then a lot of pink eye cases erupted, and I was like, "Yep."
Gross.
How okay, how does eye licking become popular?
Well, we gotta try everything once. Ew, gross.
Wow.
I already have problems taking my contacts on and off.
Gross. Ew. And then you eat the contacts.
Oh yeah, you can swallow a contact. Ugh.
Ye-
Shit's expensive.
Be careful, Nue. Drax said you only live once. I guess you guys are doing eyeball licking.
No,
Oh
we're not.
no.
I don't like things near my eyes.
Oh my goodness. Imagine
I can't put eye drops.
on the 14th February, I get
Valentine's
home.
Day.
Valentine's Day. I get home and there's petals all over the bed, and Drax has his tongue sticking out, saying, "I'm ready to lick your eyeballs."
Give me your eyes.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, we gotta innovate new way. Our relationship is suffering.
It's gross. Also, our mouths are
Don't kink shame.
Our mouths are so
Are very dirty.
nasty.
Your
No,
mouth
so
is
many
nasty.
No, everyone's mouth has bacteria. And did you know that the eye is one of the few I got a hair in my mouth. The eyes is one of the few places on the body where your immune system has trouble reaching. So yeah, it's gonna fuck you up, son.
Okay.
But I think it's the inside of the eyes. I might be wrong. I remember studying that somewhere.
We studied so many things that I kind of forget about.
But yeah,
because
our mouths are really dirty. We talked about it today at work because I had a pregnant patient, and we usually give advice, like mouth advice. It sounds wrong. Mouth advice to pregnant ladies. So, and I told her that I don't know if it's common in other countries, but we see a lot of that here. Like when a baby's pacifier or milk powder falls to the ground, the mother licks it clean, or sucks it in her mouth to clean it for the baby. And it's like, it's better if you just put it directly. Like the ground is cleaner, as far as bacteria that affects your gums and teeth. So don't lick anything that will go to your baby's mouth. Oh, and don't kiss babies in the mouth, because that transmits shit as well.
I know many people do that, but I find that so disgusting. Kissing babies on their mouths. It's like you're stealing the baby's first kiss. It's for the mother.
Seriously?
It's for the mother.
I don't think that's a problem because it's affection. It's innocent, but as a matter of like hygiene, also herpes. I mean, an adult can have oral herpes, and
oh yeah, that's very dangerous
Yeah.
for the
Let me see this without the grid.
baby.
Could be less blurry. Yay.
oh, also don't forget the book.
Mm.
So usually when we have most of our items are going to be like that. When we have an item that we want to get on, don't forget to shade it. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
When we have an item, it's usually a sprite. We put an event. But can you turn on the grid, please?
Why? It's here.
As you can see, if we put this as a sprite, the sprite will occupy the grid. It wouldn't be exactly on top of the counter, so we chose to put it as a show image, a separate image that we will delete once the player picks up the book. I will show that later. I'm stuttering. Sorry. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired.
How dare you stutter? How dare you so offend?
I'm gonna merge these two layers. No, not delete. Merge. I think I'm gonna be.
Also, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I was just saying that maybe I rather do the night map because it's more interesting.
Okay. Do whatever you want, man. It's your life.
Okay. So keep talking.
No, I was going to reply to what MCB Actual was saying, that you have to let the baby develop an immune system, though. Also, the baby develops the immune system mostly through the milk, and while it's in uterus. If the baby doesn't have an immune system ready to get some of an adult's bacteria and viruses. Also, herpes is a virus. Our immune systems are not ready. An adult's immune system isn't ready for herpes if they have herpes.
Nobody's
it subsides, but when you're stressed and are periods where your immune system is kind of down, you have like a flare up of herpes. Or if you have any underlying condition that causes immunodepression, like AIDS.
Okay, so here I'm applying this layer on a subtract mode, so I can get a blue ambience in the game. Gets night-ish, and see here subtract.
Also, this map will have this map won't be need. You won't need matches. I mean, you can use them if you want to waste them, like an idiot. I mean,
so mean. What if people want to? What if people are so scared they really want to?
but we're making this light, so it won't be like the attic in the demo. While it's pitch black, you can use the.
We have an item.
We have like a permanent darkness aura also that gets bigger if you use a match, so it will have an effect. But the main purpose of this particular map it's not to waste matches. Isn't to waste matches.
So this little subtract layer also has really good properties because it's gonna be I can erase parts of the tint instead of just applying the whole tint, and I can make little lights here. Just by erasing the blue, it's gonna look
Wow,
like...
Nue, that's like
Wow.
really cool. I am
Wow.
learning.
Let's pretend we have like a window here or something. I'm just okay. If we have a window here, an imaginary window, then it's gonna be really light here. It's already gonna look like light. Woohoo!
Oh, what tool are you using?
I'm just erasing
The subtract.
Oh, cool.
If it was a normal layer, it would be just like this. I don't remember lowering the opacity, but it's good to lower the opacity. So, subtract again. Okay. No, wait. Let me normal and pick the color again. It's usually 62. 61 is okay. It's usually the opposite color that we're gonna be adding.
I have a thing where if percentages and volumes are not like multiples of 5, it stresses me out.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have this little light here. You can also add light effects. I don't know. We want to be adding light effects? Yes, we want.
Sorry.
Drax, now you're gonna have to put a candle in too. So we're just gonna be doing this. You can make this really pretty. No, wait. Not over the book. No. I was gonna do caca.
Kaka.
Not good. So, light effects. Oh, I'm gonna just call this the
But Nue,
sub.
why are you writing with the stylus? Are you perhaps a hipster?
No, it's easier because my computer sucks at writing. And what is this? This is a book. Really great. And candle, not candle blue, normal candle. Can it be a normal candle? Yeah. I'm gonna be
New
doing
gay
this.
era.
And now I'm gonna be adding one last thing.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Drax who said that, and then he's laughing at himself.
Yeah, that's a usual thing.
You know when you're so sleepy that you're like, you find everything funny?
Yes.
Yes, I am like that.
Oh, the opacity is really... I shouldn't.
Oh my, I shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Yay, this is gonna be shiny.
I'm going to do a Snape Harry fanfiction.
Harrison. Who is that?
Harry. Mr. Potter, thank you for coming to my office. Your eyes, Mr. Potter. But, Professor...
Oh, that is so OOC. He wouldn't call him by Mr. Potter. I'm ripping your fanfiction apart.
He wouldn't call him Mr. Potter?
I don't think so.
Then...
He calls him but just Potter.
Oh, just Potter,
not
okay.
Mr. Yeah.
I think he calls him Mr. Potter sometimes.
I'm just gonna be interrupting to say something. I'm gonna be making the door, and this is gonna be something that Drax is gonna be adding. So I have the door here. I want it to be this specific door, but I'm not gonna be putting it on the parallax because I'm gonna be putting something else. I have the door layer, and I'm gonna lock it, and I'm gonna turn it into.
But Nue, what does locking do?
Okay, locking. When you don't lock a layer, you can draw all over, and when you lock the layer, you're only gonna be able to draw over the place where the layer is.
Wow, Nue.
The
That's
object.
very cool.
Thank you, Draxy.
But you interrupted my fanfiction for that. How dare you?
I'm so sorry. Proceed. I'm gonna copy paste the floor.
Potter, open your eyes. How do you feel about a little tongue in your retina?
Is that the way you say it?
I don't know. The eye layer.
Okay, so did I paste it?
Pink eye use removus.
What are you doing?
It's a spell to remove pink eye. Expecto Pinkaius.
Okay, so I'm gonna be adding floor here. So this didn't go as well as I thought. Okay.
Let's do Riku Miki next.
Wait.
Oh my god, beautiful.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know how Riku.
You have to do the Mickey voice.
Okay. Gee, Riku!
You're
Such rock hard abs you have. Golly!
new gay era.
Your Majesty.
2016 Reign of the Gays.
Your
Okay.
Majesty. Do you want to perhaps touch them? Oh, Riku, I don't know if Minnie would approve. Come on, Majesty, just touch them. Oh, Riku, they are so hard. You know what else is hard? My Keyblade.
I'm dying.
That's how you're gonna make money, Ricardo. You're gonna make money by making fan fiction. That's why you should make a fan fiction blog.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Draxy Pila. use it for fan fiction. Rated R fan fiction.
I will think about it.
Okay, I'm just spraying some black here over the floor inside the store. So when we open the door, we can see a little bit of this, and we can imagine what's behind it. It's not a big deal, but in the next map that Drax is going to be connecting to this one, it has some stairs, and you can see that Inko goes up the stairs. And I didn't find stairs that go down, so maybe I'm going to be solving it in this map, specifically like in-game, but not right now because I'm lazy.
Your friends are your true power.
And you also got a mix so you can voice act. You can read aloud your trash fiction.
Trash fiction.
Trash fiction from Marie. Oh, I'm just reading the chat and they say trash fiction, so I got it from there.
Oh.
What is trash?
We have to find the door to the light.
Wait, can you do a Donald/Donald? Or Goofy/Donald?
I can't do a Donald voice. I can do Donald sounds, but not a voice. I can,
I don't know how
Can you
people
do
Donald's voice.
and I can't even do it right now. Goofy's like, gosh, Donald! Do you want to see this picture of Minnie? I can do. Do you know that Goofy?
Yeah.
Goofy song, like he's singing from the Evanescence, like, how can you see into my eye?
I'm actually
Beautiful.
gonna.
That's beautiful.
Yes. Wait.
Use that keyboard, the other keyboard.
Is this?
10 best religion, that's recommended for you.
Are these priests or something like that? What the hell, man? Okay, keyboard.
Goofy, bring me to life.
Goofy. Bring me to life. Okay.
This is done by Prost Voices. Maybe there's a link. He has a Tumblr and he does really cool
Yes, I know what you're
voiceovers.
It's here.
You should check him out. Yeah, it's there.
You want
Prost
me
Voices.
to link this to the live stream?
It's the second one.
How can I? No, wait.
It's the second.
Second one? What second one?
It's the Tumblr.
Oh, here.
It's Atlafan.
Okay, how do I copy? Sorry, my computer doesn't press C, so I can't.
That's Twitter.
Is it?
No, we just play the video.
Just...
This is being recorded. People can watch it.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue the live stream.
Yes, I'm just gonna.
I hope it's not too loud.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you out into my
So
core,
I'm done
where
making the
I've
shading, I'm done
become
making the
so
lights, I'm done everything. I'm done.
without a
So I'm ready to export the map into the
soul.
game. But I can just
My
simply
spirit
export the map into the game. I have to export several different parts. I hope Goofy is not interrupting what I'm saying.
Stop Goofy. Kill Goofy.
Wait, it's the Kiaras.
Back home. Wake me up and I can't wake up and save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up with my blood to I can't wake up or I come and save me from the nothing I've become.
Okay, it's enough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really... this one. Okay. I'm ready to export the map, but I can't export the whole map. I have to export the little different parts separately. So this shading layer I named Shading Parallax. It's gonna be something Inko's gonna be walking over. And this one is gonna be over Inko. So I'm gonna delete Inko and...
Delete Inko.
delete Inko from the map.
Ryan, are you there? Did you die?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm alive.
I was kind of hoping you were dead.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, you'll get that.
Oh,
Okay.
don't forget to take out the book.
Like...
Like time.
I'm gonna not forget to take out the book.
Okay.
This is what our parallax is gonna be looking like. We're not gonna be switching between parallaxes, unfortunately, because Drax doesn't want to. Oh, and we're gonna save the map before
Disaster occurs.
disaster. Save frequently.
Working
Yes.
So we're gonna be saving
Ma-
this as... no, wait. We have to save it as
on it. PNG.
Mr. PNG file. At the folder main. Graphics. Parallaxes. Store first floor. Okay. Save. Okay, it existed because I saved it before. It's saved. The first part is here. So now we're gonna be compressing everything so I can see everything clearly. I'm gonna be deleting the architecture and the objects, and I'm just gonna be showing
I can start with this shading.
oh, I think I said I think I did shit. Yeah, objects or show image.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it's both the same. So this is the shading and the objects that go over Inko. And I have
Is
a
the
little
smoke there?
shading mistake. Oh yes, let's add the smoke and the candle also. Candle 1. Is it candle 1? Candle 1 copy, okay. And smoke.
The smoke is hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's here. So we're gonna be saving this one specific layer as main. Let me just put it on PNG. Yeah, it's PNG. Very important. Always PNG. Graphics, pictures, And now we need to... Well, this is Drax's department, the fixed thing.
Oh yeah, we use a script called the lock image to screen. It's very useful when you're using a parallax mapping, so you can lock the coordinates of the image to the map, or else it will be harder to center.
So, okay, I'm gonna be saving with the same name as the parallax. Not that this is important, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be helping
Yeah,
Drax.
it's just to help me organize. The important part is to put fixed with those parentheses, those weird parentheses.
Yes,
I
this.
don't know how they are called.
So, we're gonna save this. Yes, we're gonna be replacing, of course, obviously. And now, we're gonna be putting the smoke too, and the other candle, and
Yes.
we're gonna be keeping everything
So
else.
what I will do is like I will switch these two images over and over, so it creates the animation of the smoke and the candle flickering.
Phew. I have to know the alphabet all over again. I know the alphabet, but I'm so lazy.
Don't worry,
to do it.
everyone has to sing the alphabet song too.
Yes.
Wait, aren't you? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
I am.
let's-
I don't know what you were
I-
gonna say, but
Is it
yeah.
one show image? Is it two show images or three?
2,
Okay.
just 2. Oof. So
Now we need the tint and the book.
and something else. Where was it? No, it's just a tint in the book. Now we're gonna be deleting everything and adding the book. Where was the book? Here's the book. No. Book. Yes, it's here. Book, individual book. How many show images can we put on one map, Drax? You're
Well,
the- who knows that? Like 7?
No, we can put a lot. I used the darkness aura that goes around Inku. I put it on layer 8, so we have everything below that till 1. I could put it on a big layer, but the more images you're showing on a single map, the more it will lag, so it's good to have a limit.
I think I was saving correctly, but I'm just gonna be checking because it's really boring to disappear.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning.
No,
It's contagious. Now everyone's yawning.
Ren isn't yawning. She's not weak.
Mm,
Ren is just sleepy.
I'm here. I'm awake.
Book. Save. My goodness. Every day is worse for this keyboard. Oh, I had smoke with this. No, I'm gonna have to save it again.
The smoke was in there.
It's the 3rd time I saved this stupid book. Stupid book. Okay. Main, graphics, pictures. Oh, all over again. So many images. No, here.
There was that
Book.
first floor book.
Okay, yes, replace, yes, everything, yes. Okay, and now the sublayer, here it goes. Files of as, pow. Main,
Pow.
graphics, parallaxes. No, not parallaxes.
Not
I'm being
parallaxes,
stupid.
pictures.
Pictures. Don't forget to put the PNG, or else no files will be showing. And no. I'm confused now. Where is it?
It's
here.
there.
It's gonna be called candle. It's gonna be called.
Last night.
It's not. No. Okay. And sub. N for night and sub for subtract. Okay.
I'm up, right? It's my turn.
It's your turn, Draxy Poo.
Gee golly.
Okay, save everything. And this layer we had here can disappear. This too. Bye bye, Photoshop.
Okay, move over.
Somewhere cold until you find it there and lead.
This is like
Please no.
the music for the interruptions.
Okay, so now let's fire up RPG Maker. Fire up.
Fire up.
Flame on! Oh, I've never programmed with a
With a bamboo.
bamboo before.
You can program with the
Yeah,
touchpad.
I'm going to program with the touchpad. So let's create the new map. Let's call it store. Fucking keyboard.
No E. We can remove
Store.
the.
Okay, no, it's good.
I can remove
And
the bamboo.
let's put the graphic as. Where is it? Where is the store? Store first floor.
Bamboo removed.
Show in the editor so we can see what we're doing here. And
Wow, your map is too big.
yeah, I have to increase the height. Put
So high.
a nice square.
Hmm.
Okay. And also, I'm going to leave the script links in the description, but we use a script that locks the parallax in place, or else the parallax would move around. So I'm just going to go to the properties of this map is badly done. This is a work in progress. Don't find it. We have to put this in the notes of the map. I'm just going to copy and paste it because I'm not going to write it all over again. Programming is so interesting.
Chan chan
Okay,
chan.
so
Full lock parallax,
Vroom.
style lock
okay,
parallax.
the tile set I put in is a tile set that it's basically this. Let me show it to you. This tile set is the collisions. It's basically some white stuff so I can first paint the areas where Inko is going to be walking, and then I know that this little spot here is a circle. It means that it's passable, and the upper right corner is an X. It means it's not passable. I can change this here in the database. So what will I do with this knowledge? I'm going to paint everywhere where Inko can walk, which is here, behind the counter. You have to imagine like this in 3 dimensions. She will walk here, 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 and
Once
here
you walk
too.
inside the.
No, there will be doors there.
Like open doors.
Oh, and the entryway, right. Okay, now that I have the movement path painted, I am going to this invisible tile here that, if you remember, have a circle, so it means it's passable. And I'm going to use the bucket and just boink, and now everything is passable.
Don't forget to use the bucket, otherwise you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, you can paint it like by hand, exactly, but you're painting with invisible ink, so it's hard. That's why I do it this way. Now I'm going to put in I'm going to create an event and set it to parallel process. It means it's going to always be processing this event. And I'm going to put the images that Noe saved separately. So we have to think what's going to be the lowest thing. All of this is going to show up above the player, but first we have the let me see what we have. Store first floor. Yeah.
Oh, I can actually see the smoke there.
Yeah. We have, this is the animation, so we have, I'm going to choose the one. This is the objects that are going to go above Inko and the shadows. Then let's put it on the second layer. No, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? First, it's the book, because the shadows are going to be affecting the book. You have to think of these things. So first it's going to be the book. Then
So
it's-
Japanese.
it's going to be, I'm just cutting. The second layer will be the shadows and the objects. And the third layer is going to be the tint. Show picture number 3. These numbers sorry, work as layers on the program. Oh, this is serious all of a sudden. Let's do the Mickey voice. So this layer here, where is it? The tint. Set it as sub, and it's good to go. But if you remember, we have 2 of these ones because the candle and the smoke are animated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a label named whatever you want. I usually just put 1. And I'm going to put in, I will explain what this does in a moment. I'm going to paste this here twice. This is the same that it has here. And I'm going to put the second show image, this one. Okay, with a wait of, half a second between frames. Okay.
Don't forget to explain because
Yes, I'm going to explain at the end. So, and now I'm going to put jump to label 1. So, what did I just do? I put like a little sign here, a little plaque that says 1, and I told the program that he will first show 1 frame of the objects that have the smoke and everything else. It will wait half a second, 30 frames is half a second, then show the other one, then wait another second, and then jump back to label 1. So it will loop this thing. So what this will give us is the illusion that the smoke, these 2 layers here, this one and this one, are going to be doing this all over and over again because this is a parallel process. So when we first enter this map, he's going to show us these 3 pictures, and then he's going to be looping around here. Okay? Okay.
Okay, Drax. Gosh, darn.
Also, I'm going to do another thing, but later. So, we have our collision set. Inko can move around here now. And if you remember, the book was around here somewhere. So I'm going to create an event here. It's going to be same as characters because we can interact with him. I think no. It's going to be here because Inko can walk here.
Drax just called the book him because in Portuguese,
in Portuguese
it's a male.
book is a male.
It's an
noun.
object. It doesn't have a sex.
So, let's do the item get. So, what happens when Inko picks up the book? An image will appear, like when you get an item. The image is already done. I'm going to put it on layer 10. It's the layer I usually put images and stuff like that. It's called book. It's here. And I'm going to do a little animation. So, he's going to fade in and go a bit to the right. So I first have to put it in its initial position. So he's going to, the X is horizontal and the Y is vertical. I'm going to put it 20 pixels to the left, and the opacity will be transparent. This is how I'm going to show the image. And then I'm going to move the same image, number 10, to 0, the central position, and while he's doing that, he is going to gain opacity in the time frame of 2 seconds. So first it shows the book to slightly to the left and completely transparent, and then he's going to appear and move. And while he's moving, I'm going to play the sound of the item get, which is this one, I think. Which is probably a bit too loud.
Drax programmed the demo.
I programmed the demo without headphones because my computer's headphone jack is busted, so the demo is really loud. I'm sorry for that.
The demo's got like really low sounds and then suddenly.
So, what we have, it plays, we wait for like 1 second, and then we are going to move the same picture picture number 10, the book, back to 0 opacity, so it fades out in 2 seconds, and then we can erase the picture. So this is the animation for the book appearing. We can put in a little description like, "You got books, son." And we can put it.
Is it Inko gonna be saying you got book, son? Or
No, it's like a description. It's just a text box.
Mhm.
And then we're going to give her the book. Change items. Old book. Increase 1. Okay. And then I'm going to... Oh, right. Remember that the book is in a show image. Like, we have a layer. So we have to delete it. If I'm going to check which layer is the book. The book is image number 1. So I have to go here. And not anywhere, maybe here. I'm going to... Hello? Okay. Erase picture 1. This makes it so that the book disappears from the map, the little thing. And now I'm going to make a self switch. What is a self switch? It's when you have an event, you can activate a switch inside of it. So if I create a new event page, when the game reads the events, it starts from the highest number, and if the conditions are met, he does that layer, that tab. If it doesn't, it passes on to the next one, and so forth. So if I put here self switch A is on, this is an empty event. This does nothing. So when you first enter the map, what will happen is that the self switch isn't on, so what will be active is this one. And once you get the book, it will activate the self switch, and this will be the event. So it's like nothing, because you already picked up the book. And we mustn't forget that since we picked up the book, he shouldn't show up again once you enter the room. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to copy and paste so I create a similar event, and I'm going to delete the thing that shows the book. And what will be the condition for this thing to appear? It's if I have the book in my inventory. So if I have the old book, it will read this layer first, and it doesn't show the image in the book. The first time I enter, I still don't have the book. It will show the book here. Whew, confusing.
You still need to add the door.
Oh, I still need to add the door. That's thank you for reminding me. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, this whole process of manually showing the images. There's a script. I don't recall the name. I think it's the layer graphics. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that does this automatically, and it's very useful. But if you want to have this control over the candles flickering, if you have lights, you can put them with this method, fading
we have
in and
lights
on.
if you want.
I think you forgot to save them.
I
I think so.
Oh.
But if you have lights, you can put them flickering using this. This is a little bit more work than using the script, but it allows for more freedom, as far as I know. I'm not familiar with the script, but I think it doesn't allow for this. So now I'm just going to do the doors. They're going to be the same as characters, and there'll be a graphic, which is... Also, remember this lady from the demo? His name is Prousty. Guess what that's short for? It's prostitute. Okay. It's not related, we just call them a prostitute because she's scary. Where's the door? Oh, okay. So which door was it? This one, right?
Yeah, it can be
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, this is a sprite sheet, like a character sheet. I'm just going to make it so that this is the graphic, and when you interact with it, so it's same as character, what happens is that it plays the sound of the door opening, which is this.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
And then, 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 and then I'm going to make it. This event is going to turn left, right, and up. I'm just going to show you what this is, and wait 10 frames between these movements so it can look smooth. Okay, so why is this turning left, right, up? This is like a character. If we have, let's put Inko here. The door is turned down, so she will do this movement. Turn left, turn right, then turn up. If you look at the door, she will be turning down, then left, then right, then up. That's nothing. It's empty space.
In Portuguese, door is female.
Yes, I called it a she. Yeah,
Yes.
Door is female. Now you know. So the door will open, and we can like fade out the screen and transfer the player to another map. Let's transfer it to here. It's like a weird teleport. Okay, and then fade in. So we have our door programmed. Now I just have to copy and paste it here. And remember to change the door so it's this one
Mm-hmm.
that opens to the right.
Well, technically, it would be the opposite because it's shoji. It's not going to be opening into the wall. It's going to be opening into the other
Oh yeah, right.
shoji.
Now we need to
Drax ignored me. I mean,
yeah, these regions. Regions, we'll probably talk about it later, not in this live stream, but this is what makes the footstep sounds. Wherever she walks, it has a region number 7. I use what script do I use? I'll check it later. But you can program what the regions do and assign sounds, little splashing effects, wherever. So I assigned the wood footstep sound to number 7, and I assigned the wood creaking to number 6. So I'm just going to spread it around so it creaks in some places. Okay. So it creaks here now. And yeah, the script I use for this is called, before I forget, Golf's region effects. All of Golf's scripts are like amazing. Okay, so the map is done. Let's see it in action. I'm just going to put in.
oh, aren't you going to be teleporting, or you think it's a little
I'm
bit too
going
much?
to create teleporting.
To another map. I mean,
Oh, I already explained it. Like, it's.
I mean,
instead of putting, I transfer the player back to the beginning of this, but you could transfer for any
okay,
map
it's
you want.
just that we already.
It's not finished programmed in yet. I know you finished the upper floor, but I haven't done that yet.
I wanted to show the stairs.
So let me just create a teleport from the save I had. Yeah, this is how I test my things. I create little inkos that teleport me to places. So if I talk to this inko, she will transfer me to the map we just created here, to the entranceway. Let's see it in action and see if we can spot some bug I did, possibly.
Or me.
Or me. Or you, I mean.
Let's look.
Okay. This is loud.
Is it?
I forgot to. Okay, so I think the shading is a bit strong. Maybe. If you see, it's the little candle and smoke is animated, but I think we could decrease the time because it's a lot of time. Oh, look, I put the book under the show image. That's a mistake.
Maybe we could. Let's look at the sub how it works. Inko actually gets her original color if I go under the areas I erased. but she will become bluish outside of
Mhm.
it. You can take off the sub now, so we can see the
Okay.
effects decently.
So back to the map. So first mistake is the book was under the show image. So I'm going to change their numbers so the candle is the first layer and the book is the second layer. I have to do this as well here.
Wait.
And if you and I have to delete instead of 1 it's 2.
Don't forget to delete the sub layer,
Oh, okay.
or else we won't be able to see the smoke. Or maybe reduce opacity.
Oh, also I'm
No.
going to put this faster. 15 frames instead of so the animation looks more smooth.
Well, it's only 2 frames.
Okay, I'm going to delete the sub.
Mosquito! Whoa! It's a winter
It's deleted.
mosquito! What the hell?
I think the previous map has a sub, so I have to erase picture 3. Okay. That's
Oh, it had 2 subs?
no the map we originally come from has a sub, so I have to delete it every time I
Oh.
press the map. Okay, sister, show me the goods. Okay, so it looks like daytime now. The smoke is now super fast. It's like burning in there. Where's the book though?
What did you do to the book?
What happens to the book? What happened to the book? Oh. Yep. I forgot to change this. What happened is that I showed picture number 2, the book, but then it was showing picture number 2, the candle and smoke animation. So it replaced the book. I have to replace the numbers with the appropriate. The number of the picture is like the ID of the picture. It should work now. This is how I program. I just throw things to the wall and see what sticks. Oh, this map also has a little animation there. You can see the fan moving. It's similar to what we did with the candle and everything. Okay, so the book's there, the smoke, the candle is moving. We can walk behind these items and under the leaves. We can open the door. I forgot to close it. It closes automatically because you usually don't teleport to the same map. So this won't happen if you teleport to a different map. And now we can pick up the book. You got books, son. And the book disappeared because we erased the image, and now we have a book which still doesn't have a description. And yeah, that's basically. The door is slow. I have to probably diminish the number of frames between animations, but it's pretty much it. Now we just have basic events with descriptions and everything that happens in this map. And all that. What are you watching? The way is controlling you.
So
Inko now.
I was looking at the smoke. It's a little bit too fast.
Yes, it's fast.
Maybe 30 was okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is basically it. The basics of parallax mapping.
Drax is tired. Drax
I'm
is like,
yeah,
it doesn't run. I'm on a plane.
I am not good at explaining. Sorry, at least talking. If I write it, I have a tutorial on all this on my blog. Check it out. It's there somewhere. I think I have the tag.
Oh goody! What did you do to the vending machine? Can I get a drink from here? No.
No, not you won't get drinks. You are forbidden.
No, so sad.
It has a kitty lock. You're too small.
Oh, I have a feather. Oh, I didn't see this. It wasn't on the Parallax.
Oh yeah, the feather. Yeah, I when I'm testing, I just put feathers all over so I can save. I have to put a save on the menu. I keep forgetting about this.
Is
So
it
yeah,
complicated?
no.
Okay.
So that was it.
The complicated part.
Are there questions? I'm sorry if I'm confusing. I get worked up. Don't put the coffee.
Sorry.
Also, the live stream lags a bit, so we have to wait for people to catch up to what we're saying. Let's insult them now, quick!
No! Catch up. Wake me up, Vine. No. No. So that was actually my favorite song for a big, huge while when I was 15. Ah, the memories.
Okay,
The 90s
Ryan,
were so
do you
nice.
have something to add to our little party?
No, I do not.
Ren is like, I'm so tired.
What do you think were the parts that were more confusing? Because I mean,
think
my tips for programming is just try it out, and like you saw, it's like you're gonna have bugs, and then you correct them and mess around with the things, and they will happen.
Programming seems really confusing. All I did on programming was teleport a character, and I was like, yes.
I think that
I have no clue how we
of all the
program stuff.
components that it's required for making an RPG Maker game, programming is the quickest to learn, because you
Really?
yes you
yeah.
can learn how to program in a month tops. You can't learn
Programming is mainly messing around. Like you
Yeah.
have to be bold enough to try out new things.
and
At least with RPGMaker.
like it takes more time to like learn how to draw or make music or write. It requires
Yeah.
more practice. This is really easy to pick up. Really easy. You just read a couple of tutorials, watch videos.
Copy and
If you find any unlocked projects, some people don't decrypt the projects. I mean, you can look and learn how people do other stuff. So it's really easy.
Is that a bad thing, or do they do it on purpose?
If it's unlocked, I guess you can see. Also, there's lots of there are, if you go to the RPGMaker.net, there are many people that have questions, and people make example projects to show.
Yes, lots on YouTube too.
Yeah.
It's really nice to learn. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be learning how to program anytime soon.
Because you are lazy.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. No, not at all. Sorry. It sounds really hard. I mean,
Penis joke.
I know you can learn it fast, but I'm like, whoa, it's exhausting.
Well, yeah, if you have enough on your plate, it's not necessary.
Mapping is fun, but it's also a pain. It also depends if you're using pre-made graphics or making your own.
True. If you're using resources like we are, it's quicker and easier.
But
although-
even if you're making your own, it's fun, but it's a pain.
Yeah, it takes more. Be careful if you want to sell your game. Be careful about using pre-made resources, because most of them are not for commercial use. So
Most of the resources that you can use for commercial use, you will usually have to end up paying for them.
yes, if you paid for your resources, most often than not you can use them commercially. But we are only using free to use. So KTT.
We have some paid stuff. We sometimes get some promotions.
Oh yeah, a few, but the vast majority is free to use.
Yeah.
We bought like 2 sets, I think. Only.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we use things that are not allowed to be used commercially, KTT cannot be sold. Like, it's illegal. We can't sell KTT.
Wow.
Oh, we also do lightning manually, but I actually didn't show the lightning.
If you
we,
want me
we,
to really quickly just...
we only showed it the absence of darkness, like you erased the tint.
Yeah.
But you can use the you can put a layer that's light and flickering in and out, for example, and maybe we have some examples here.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Let me
On the
second
house.
on the second floor.
The second floor?
Let me see. On the second floor of the store,
Of the store?
we have like this little light.
Don't we have...
We have windows here that will
I guess
they
we
have
have better maps to see
beams
that.
of light. Oh, I like this one. There's little beams.
You said it wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready. This is just the image.
Oh, okay, okay.
It isn't programmed in yet. I haven't programmed.
But I think we have maps that have already been shown. Sure.
Do we? I don't know.
Well, the house itself.
Maybe in the future I'll show. Now I don't want to.
So evil.
Oh, how much are tiles? It depends on the size and the author.
Yeah.
I
It's
think the
usually
ones
like
the,
20.
the ones we bought was $19. I think
Yeah. I think so.
$19 for
19.
an Asian set. I think an Asian furniture set.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's promotions. There's also like official quotation marks tile sets you can buy on Steam.
We got a lot of them that we were supposed to buy, but we had this big, huge RPGMaker sale, and it came with a lot of resources, and I was like, yes,
Yeah, you have
resources.
like the DLC rural farm tiles resource pack zombie survival. Yeah.
What?
Like graphic packs, you can also buy them through the thingy.
Wow.
High fantasy, futuristic, inspirational. I think this is music. You can also buy music.
Nice.
But remember, there's lots of
Royalty free.
royalty free to use music if you go to what's it called? It's a really cool music site. I forget the name.
Yes, we did play the
Oh, we
the Cannibal
did play
Shia
the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, it was really fun. It was like the music, but a game. Fuck! I remember. I forgot that name of the
freesound.org.
of the- No, that's for Freesound is good for sound effects. This is good for sound effects like let's see, bitch slap.
Bitch slap sound effect.
Vibra slap my bitch up. What is this? Okay, that's not what
a
I.
bitch slap.
That's not what I was looking for. Just slap. Flute slapping, slap.
Slap.
Okay, that's not. Slap in the face. Slap real. Okay.
Slap in the face. Slap real.
And there's a good one for music that I forget the name. It begins with an I. But I. Oh, I did not know that Freesound could have follows. Oh yeah, I suppose it makes sense if you put sounds, if you produce sounds. Is it Insidious? No, it's not Insidious. Damn it! Now I'm too tired.
I don't remember at all.
Instagram? No, Instagram is not.
I don't think you can put sounds on it. I don't know.
Ingenious, Insidious. Fuck, I forget. I'll post it on. I'll make a post on Tumblr when I remember. I'll probably wake up tomorrow and remember the name. It always happens like that.
But there's lots of websites and stuff.
Yeah.
You can also make your own sounds and stuff using
Oh yeah,
Audacity.
if you have a good microphone, we didn't actually find that we have the Hot Springs map. We need some barefoot walking sounds, and we're going to have to record them because we couldn't find any good ones. So if you have a good microphone, you can try to record some sounds.
I didn't have a good microphone before, so I just went to my college and asked to borrow this one very good microphone, and I recorded some sounds, and it was also effective. So if you have a college where you can hire this kind of material,
Rent. Hire is
okay. Yeah, anything, like, you know, if you can get this kind of material, even if it's just for one day or something, maybe it's really... Oh!
Yeah.
Looperman. What is a Looperman?
It's a site for
Oh, welcome. Thank you for accepting.
looping music. Damn it!
I'm so shy
I can't
now.
remember this is eating me up. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm being shy.
So I guess this is a good way to end the live stream now because we're just rambling at this point.
Yeah.
So
Thank you very much for
thank you everyone for coming.
Sticking.
Thank you for being sticky. Don't shower, stay sticky.
Ew.
Okay.
Sticky is good for the skin.
Gross. So yeah, what we learned today was parallax mapping. Riku and Miki is kind of interesting. Don't lick eyeballs, and yeah. So
Welcome.
yeah, bye.
Bye bye, guys. I
Bye-bye,
hope you live stream too soon because we want to go to more live streams.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.